What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And today we have a Madden 05 franchise for this channel. We were doing franchises on my second channel, Coach Dawkins, but that channel will be dedicated to rebuilds, and this channel will be dedicated to dynasties and franchise mode. Gameplay, rebuilds, obviously we sim a little bit more than over here, and that would make me not want to sim over here and mess up series. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, so these are the Oakland Raiders. I was looking for a team that we can make our own fairly easily, and I think the Raiders fit that bill. Everybody and their mama is old on this team. Our running back room, even though I love Fargus, who is in that running back room, he is probably not going to be the long-term answer at running back. Got Tyrone Wheatley, who was in the twilight of his career as well. The tight end room isn't great. Jolly is good. Johnson is good as well at 81 overall, but they're not spectacular. The O-line can use some work. We did just draft Robert Gallery. We know his story. Hopefully he can be the opposite of his real life story. We have Warren Sapp at left end, even though I do plan on running a 4-3 scheme. We're going to touch on him a little bit later on in the video. We got Perella, at 80 overall. He's in his 12th year. Like, you got Ted Washington. Like, this team is old. And we don't have that much cap room going into this season. But next year, hopefully a lot of these contracts are off the books. At outside backer, I really don't care who starts. Again, it is a 3-4 scheme the Raiders run back in Madden 05, but we're not going to do that. We're going to be running a 4-3. So our middle linebacker with Harris, that's good. Outside backer, again, I do not care who starts. So whoever wins the position battle at that position will probably get the nod. We got Charles Woodson, who's still in his prime. He's in the last year of his contract. We also got Philip Buchanan, 86 overall. Walker, 82 overall. Rod Woodson, who has been in the league. This is year number 18 for him. He's backed up by Ray Buchanan, so we're going to have to answer the free safety spot. Gibson is 80 overall. Then we got the rookie from Purdue. Again, I may even put Namdi at strong safety at times just because I use it as strong safety. That's the plan. I may switch between strong safety and free safety with Rod Woodson. But Leckler and Janikowski are our two best players. So, yeah, it's going to be some tough sledding and some decisions that we have to make. So, Zeraway, he's not in my plans to use. Maybe I should try to use him, but I'm not. We can get a 4th-round pick from the Chicago Bears for him, and that's exactly what we're going to do because we need draft capital moving forward. Kerry Collins, he's not my quarterback. He's not going to be my quarterback. So I could have got more for him, but I'm going to take a 3rd and a 4th from Arizona because if we just signed him and then just trade him away, I do not think we're going to get a high pick in real life for him. And I know this is Madden. I try not to blur the lines too much because, again, it is a video game. But when I can be realistic, I try to be realistic. And it would have cost us around a 2nd-round pick to get Quincy Carter. And I was like, that's not going to happen for him to maybe battle for our starting job with Rich Gannon. But Rich Gannon's going to be our quarterback. He's going to retire. So I expect Ted Washington in the middle to retire. I expect Gannon to retire. I expect Jay Rice and Tim Brown to retire. So, yeah, there's going to be a lot of movement on the roster in the first couple of seasons here. So I'm very excited for this. Fargus is my guy. Like I said, watching preseason Raiders football from way back in the day, he would always ball in the preseason, but never really got a real chance during the regular season. And then eventually they would draft Darren McFadden, and that's why you can see him wearing number 20 here, but he would wear number 25, and McFadden got to the Oakland Raiders because that's the number that he wanted. Anyways, so again, his carry is not that great, his break tackle is not that great, so I just don't think we're going to have time to develop him the way that I would hope that we could. So he's probably not going to be that guy moving forward. Porter, he is a mainstay. We are hoping to develop him. He should be our number 1 receiver from here on out. He will get the majority of the targets from here on out, and I'm hoping that he can be that guy. And we're probably going to build through the draft. We're not going to try to recreate the roster that happened after this season with Randy Moss coming over and stuff like that. Warren Sapp is still that guy. 94 overall. He is a left end. I tried to make him a D tackle by going in here and changing his position. I can't do that. Hopefully in the offseason I might be able to do it, but I'm not going to hold too much hope in that, hold too much stock in that. Phillip Buchanan. I think our secondary is going to be okay. Rod Woodson can still play going into year number 18. Buchanan is still young. We just picked up Namdi, who is only in the 70s as far as his overall is concerned. You saw that. And Charles Woodson, who I do plan on re-signing. And then Harris in the middle at linebacker. He is a good linebacker at 87 overall. So hopefully he can stay healthy and he will be a Raider for a very, very long time. And with what he did here, he will become an 88 overall linebacker, which is a good look. Marcus Tuiasosopo from Washington. He looks to be a decent quarterback. If anything happens to Rich Gannon, I feel confident in him, but we'll probably look to address quarterback in the off season. So yeah, there you go. Tuiasosopo now 85 overall through accuracy and 80 overall as a backup. Not bad at all. Rich Gannon can still throw that thing. He still has great accuracy. The arm strength is gone, and I really, it is what it is. I don't think we have the weapons to go deep. Porter, I think, is the fastest receiver, and his speed's not that great. Tim Brown, decent speed. Jay Rice, decent speed, but not great, not elite speed at the receiver spot. So hopefully we can do what we need to do. But his accuracy, you can see in this drill, is top-notch, bar none. He is killing it in this drill, and we almost went perfect. We do knock it out right there with only one blemish, so we do get gold. And I could have bumped up the throw power to 85. I was like, let's just max out what he's good at, and that is his accuracy. Luckily, going to walk away with bronze. He's going to be now a 99 overall punter with 90 accuracy and 97 kick power. Janikowski going to walk away with bronze as well, and he is going to be, I believe, a 93. 94. His kick power is crazy. His accuracy needs some work. With me kicking, we are going to be learning on the job, right? We play so many different old school Maddens that the kicking and the timing is thrown off, and I believe Madden 05 has the toughest one because the speed changes. It's not just the same speed. So we go 1-3 in the preseason. Warren Sapp. If I make him a D tackle, he actually goes down to 89 overall. And I was like, him next to Ted Washington would be absolutely crazy. But it's just not going to happen for week number 1, at least. It's not going to happen. We're going to see what we can do. We're going to see the debut of the rookie quarterback, Ben Roethlisberger. What can he do? Hines Ward, the veteran. They also got Plexico Burress on the other side. The Raiders, the Steelers, old school rivalry being renewed here in week 1 of season 1. Let's not embarrass ourselves, Oakland. Let's get the job done traveling out to the east to take on those Pittsburgh Steelers. Rich Gannon has a clean pocket to find Jerry Rice, and Bell is there to knock the snot out of him. We're going to run the ball with Tyrone Wheatley, and I'm thinking in the draft we got to pick up a power back because I think power is the way to go. We're going to find Porter right there, and Porter, he's going to work his way upfield to the 50-yard line. First down and 10. Gannon surveys the field, throws it. Rice makes the catch, and that will be a chain mover. So right now the offense is looking good. Looking darn good. We're going to throw it to the right side. Caught by Crockett, the Florida State Seminole. Makes the catch for a first down. Now we give it to Farkas, who's in a deep back. He's going to follow Crockett, but there's nowhere to go. The steel curtain was up. It was raised, and we get shut down. We're going to find Brown. Bell lays the lumber again, but Brown hangs on to the catch. Looking downfield one more time. Gannon, he can still run. The man can still get up out of there. Inside the 10 he goes. First and goal for the Raiders. We're going to run the ball, and we inch a little bit closer to the goal line. Second down and goal. Gannon has it, and I meant to throw it to Tim Brown. He was on that slant, and I accidentally hit square instead of L1. I thought I was playing like 2K5. A lot of times L1 is on the outside and square is on the inside, and I can't tell you why. It's just I tried to explain what my thought process was, and it still don't make sense to me of how I can make that mistake. But we cost ourselves some points. Bet us up the gut on back-to-back plays. Set up third down and 7. Roethlisberger looking downfield, gonna let this one fly into the hands of Napoleon Harris, middle linebacker for years to come. So the Raiders take over, going to spread things out, looking for Jerry Rice, and we're going to get him killed. He might not see retirement. He might die before he gets there. Gannon looking downfield, going to throw it to Tyrone Wheatley, showing off his hands, and the Michigan man picks up a first down. It seems like he started his career a century ago. Tyrone Wheatley gets the carry again, breaks a tackle, and he's going to get hog-tied down in the backfield. Second down and 11. Gannon lets it fly, caught by Cole. This is going to be a first down. So we can still move the ball. Scoring better not continue to be an issue. Hopefully it won't be here. Gannon, again, he can still run, surprisingly. And then right here, I did not know what Troy was doing. I did not know if he was covering square or not. And he comes up and delivers the boom. I thought either way, Troy's going to make a play. Either intercept it or get the sack. We throw it to Tim Brown. He makes the catch. 3rd down and 7 now. We got Porter to the right, Jerry Rice to the left. And we're going to end up getting sacked from behind because I did not want to throw the ball in the harm's way. And now the kicking game is like, yeah, look at that. We get it all the way up to 94, and it slows down, and we get 15 accuracy. Like, the speed changes, so I just got to be better. I got to hit the practice field, and I got to be better. They're going to fake it to the bus. They throw it downfield. Plexico Burst brought down by the ex-Steeler, Rod Woodson. Seems like he ain't played for the Steelers in, like, forever, ever. Like, most people remember him more as a Raven or a Raider, but that's going to take us to the 2nd quarter. And I remember him as a Niner. He was with the Niners for one season when we tried to make one last dash in the 90s to make a Super Bowl. We signed Kevin Green. We had a whole bunch of guys just on one-year contracts. Anyways, they're going to go up the gut in the bus. It's going to get brought down by Gibson. And now it's going to be 3rd down and 6. Roethlisberger throws that thing into a crowd. It's going to fall incomplete. So our defense does hold. And this is Madden 05 with the hit stick. Ray Lewis on the cover. All those guys were introduced in this Madden. Of course, Ray Lewis was in other Maddens, but being on the cover was this one, the hit stick. So this is a very, very defensive-oriented Madden, which is a good change of pace if you ask me. That pass caught by Jerry Porter, making the catch right there for a 1st down. Looking downfield, Gannon has it. Gannon throws it, and that pass will also be broken up. 2nd down, 10 yards to go. Gonna go up the gut with Wheatley. Breaks a tackle, and that's what I need in my life, Tyrone Wheatley. So I saw that, and I got overconfident, and I was like, the passing game been working, but let's run the ball. Tyrone about to get it for us, and boy, oh boy, was I wrong, and I did decide to punt that thing away. They're gonna go up the gut, and Jerome Bettis gonna pick up a gain of around 3. 2nd down and 7. Roethlisberger throws it, caught by Burris. It was double coverage, and the coverage was pretty good, but Roethlisberger showed me why he was a 1st-round pick. And if you could do the draft over, would he been the 1st pick of the draft instead of Eli, and maybe the 2nd pick instead of Rivers? I don't know. I really don't know. But anyways, Bettis gets away from Warren Sapp, and he gets into the secondary, and he gets chased down by Gibson, and that's going to be a 1st down for the Steelers. Roethlisberger looking downfield. That pass caught by Tillman. And it's going to be a gain of 9. The bus is loose, and Jerome Bettis going to pick up a 1st down. So the Steelers are marching deeper and deeper in our territory. A big block there, and that's a touchdown for the bus. What a way to start the season for him. So the Pittsburgh 9, the PAT will be up. So Pittsburgh goes from 3-point lead to a 10-point lead. We find ourselves down big. We got to score on this drive. We could be in some serious trouble. Looking downfield, we're going to throw that thing on a rope to Tim Brown. No gloves, just tape on the fingers. He's like, I don't need no help. No help. And then Gannon going to roll left. Still rolling, and he is going to get up out of bounds. And now it's going to be 2nd down, 3 yards to go. Gannon looking, throws that thing. And it's going to be intercepted by Townsend. So another interception. I think that was just a good play by Townsend. It was man-on-man coverage. Again, that first one was just a blunder, a stupid mistake by me, but that was a good play by Townsend there. They throw it into a crowd. That pass falls incomplete. 2nd down, 10 yards to go. Roethlisberger heaves it, and Phillip Buchanan lurking almost got a pick. So I do feel like our secondary is going to be good. That pass dropped, and sometimes the ball will just bounce your way, and it bounced our way by bouncing off of the hands. Plexico Burst going to take a shot deep, and we overthrow Porter, and I'm like, yo, your accuracy, though, bro, it's supposed to be top-notch. Looking downfield, and we throw another pick to Scott this time. I believe it was Rice and Porter. You can see Rice arguing again. Rice and Porter kind of ran into each other. That threw off the timing. But it was man coverage, and Rice was about to be open on a little Z route. So when they're looking at 3rd down and goal, Roethlisberger flings it to the back of the end zone. Randall L is there for the touchdown reception, and we're down by 17. But again, we still have a very good offense. It's an old offense, just like your grandma's old Buick. But hey, it still gets the job done. We're going to fire that thing downfield to Porter. Makes the catch, gets out of bounds. 37 seconds to work with. 1st down and 10. Three receivers to the left. Porter's in the slot. We throw it to him. He gets loose. 50, 45, 40, and out of bounds at the Pittsburgh, I'm going to say the 37-yard line. That pass caught by Rice, so the Jerrys are coming through when we need them to. Gannon's right arm looking awfully good. We throw it to Porter. Porter to the 10, Porter down to the 5-yard line. Gannon surveys the field, throws it to Jolly, and that's going to be a touchdown. Thank you, sir. And then our kicking woes continue. And because of the kicking woes, I feel like I should have went back in time and got a first or a second round pick for Kerry Collins. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm feeling awfully salty that I refused to take advantage of this game when I should have, because this is ridiculous. All right, it's absolutely ridiculous that I can't kick in this game. And I'm trying. I'm not trying to miss these kicks on purpose. I don't like to lose. I have no shame in posting losses. But my goodness gracious, bro. Not like this. Anyways, we're down by 11. Our defense still playing good. But, you know, the bus, it seems like he gets stronger as the game goes on. So that's going to be something to watch. Roethlisberger throws it. That pass caught by Plexico Burress. And Roethlisberger, for his first start, is looking cool, calm, and collective. We all know as a rookie, he did not lose a single game he started. But he did not start until week number 3, I believe. I believe it was week number 3. That's when he started. I believe that's when it started. Maybe it was week 2. Week 2. I'm thinking week 2 because he won 15 games. Anyways, looking downfield, that pass caught by Haynes, and that's going to result in a gain of nada. Second down and 10. Roethlisberger says, "Get off me," and throws a strike, but the pass is dropped. So our formation, Haynes in front of the bus. They're going to go to the air. They throw it downfield, and that pass broken up by Charles Woodson. So we're down by 11. We're going to try to crawl our way back in this game. Troy Polamalu with the stop. And, of course, Wheatley, he is a load to bring down, and they bring him down quite swiftly right there. Gannon surveys the field, still surveying it, throws it underneath to Jerry Rice. I'm sorry, Jerry, we might get you absolutely crippled by the time your career is over. That pass going to be caught by Fargas. That's a catch for the USC product, and that's going to be a first down. We come out with the 11 personnel, and look at us, we threw traffic, but the ref was hating. He threw a flag on Jolly. Jolly does not hold. The man can barely block while he be holding. Fargas, he gets smacked. So it's going to be second down and 24. We throw it. It's nearly picked again. We love throwing to the team in purple and gold. I mean, not purple and gold, but black and gold. Black and yellow, black and yellow. And we need to throw it to our guys. We do right there. And Curry. And do you see this? Like, I should be somewhere in the middle. I'm way too early or way too late. Like, I'm telling you, I'm trying. I am trying. But I'm just not good. I'm just not good. But I appreciate y'all subscribing and still staying loyal. Anyways, Bettis to the left side. He's going to pick up a first down by the hands of his chinny chin chin. Roethlisberger slides to the right. Throws it deep. And how? How? Charles Woodson? Gibson? How? How y'all let that happen? Please let me know. So Cole from inside his own 5 up to the 15, up to the 20, and met at the 23-yard line. So here we go. Gannon has it. He throws that thing, and that pass caught by Porter. And Porter going to work his way up to the 45-yard line. Gannon surveys the field, drops off the Fargas, little sidearm delivery. Got to love it. And that's going to take us to the fourth quarter of play. So what can we do here? Can we come back? That pass caught by Rice. You know, Rice, he going to keep fighting. He wants the ball. You know what I mean? He might be a senior citizen, but he still wants to play some football. We throw the ball, we get hit, and Gannon's not getting up. And now he finally does rise from his feet or rise from the ashes. And, yeah, he's definitely hurt. So bring in Marcus Tuiasosopo, the Washington product, throws a strike to Jerry, who hauls it in. Tuiasosopo going to the air. Going to find Porter. He gets brought down, and that's going to be a first down. We're going to throw it to Brown, and we're inside the 5. Third and goal. We're 5 for 8. Can we make it 6 for 9 and feel fine as we get into the end zone? No, we didn't even get the first down. So fourth and goal. We can't get the first down. But fourth and goal, QB sneak, we pick it up. Gannon hobbles his way back on the field. I did not know it was Gannon until I started running with him. And I was like, oh my gosh, it's Gannon, and he picks up the 2-point conversion. We decided to kick the ball deep because I trust my defense, and maybe I shouldn't have, because 2 plays and are inside the red zone just like that. Third down and 8, we do get the stop, and man, oh man, I might as well just went for the onside kick if we want to give up major yardage on like back-to-back plays. Anyways, man, they do knock home a field goal, so we're down by 13. Tuiasosopo back in the ball game. I figured, let's see what he can give us, because by week 6 we gotta make a decision. Do we trade Rich Gannon? In real life, I don't know who would take him, but forget real life. This is Madden. They're trying to screw us. I'm just saying that pass gonna be broken up, and yeah, there you go. So 4th and 4. Tuiasosopo looking downfield, has Curry wide open, and Tuiasosopo, his accuracy is not as good as Rich Gannon's, obviously. But again, it's not about this season, even though I would like to make the playoffs, as we throw it straight to Tim Brown, who drops it. Tim Brown, catch the ball. But yeah, I would like to make the playoffs, but I'm not going to hold my breath. But like, because we don't tank. We do not tank. Even in my rebuild channel, we're not going to be tanking over there either. But yeah, that's that, y'all. That is that. Hold your head, hold your heart. It's a wrap, man. Pittsburgh, they protected home field. The rivalry is renewed. But it looks like the Pittsburgh Steelers are set up to be a good team for many years to come. And we're going to try to figure out what we can't do. So again, I was looking for a team that we can make our own. I think I found it. I was also thinking about using the Jets or the Cowboys. You might still get a Jets or a Cowboys franchise for me in this game later on when we're done with this Raiders franchise. But yeah, that's just the way it is for right now, man. That's just the way it is for right now. It's going to be the Oakland Raiders. And again, we got some work to do. Me, myself included. I got to get my thumbs in check. But yeah, as far as the roster, I'm excited for the moves that we can make. Anyways, man, that is going to do it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I do hope that the rest of the day is the best day. Until we meet again, my friends, peace, love, hot sauce.